So let me go.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to something I didn't expect doing this early. Or, well, it has been some time. I don't know how much time it's been since I last uploaded a Brawlhalla video that I actually played in, not the montage. The montage doesn't count. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. Well, it's not been a while. It's been a while since I actually recorded it and actually played it, because the other times I played it, it was with friends and just basically fucking around. Yes, today is something a bit special because I want to try to get back into Brawlhalla, but a bit different. Today's a coaching session for me. I ordered a coach on the brawlshops.com site. Link will be in the description. I chose Super521, I think was his name. Super521. I've talked to him a bit right now. He's a guy, not a girl. I saw in the reviews that there are she's and he's, which got me very confused. So it's a guy, not a girl, just to make this clear. Alright, we got that? Good. Let me get into a call with him. Alright, I've explained a bit. If you want to introduce yourself, go ahead.
Hello, I'm Super521. I'm a 2200 player. I I'm a content creator for Glow Breakout, and I'm coaching on Brawl Shops.
Link will be in the description.
You're interested in buying my coaching, which I am honored, and can't wait to help you out.
Thank you. Alright, okay, because I want to get back into Brawl. Since I quit it, to be honest. I quit it because it was just, I don't know, it got repetitive. The meta was shit. All I saw was axes and hammers. And it was
Axe, hammer, lance.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, now it's gonna be a spear meta. I don't know if you've seen Coslick's video.
Yeah.
Delayed recovery is now true. So.
And there's a lot of broken suits now.
Exact. Wait, I only know about Artemis. Who else?
There's Kaya.
Which one?
Kaya's side sig on spear like slightly lifts her up from the ground, so then you can jump with it.
Oh, okay.
And some other kind of stuff like Vrax's side sig. Something's made it worse, like Vrax's side sig. It drops when it touches the wall when you do GC side sig.
Oh.
It like stops really fast instead of lasting longer.
The best broken sig still Artemis and sig. It's so funny.
Yeah.
You can fall so fast. It's insane. All right. Room number. All right. Would you like to explain your list you said to me? Would you like to go over that? What you want to do?
Okay, so what I like to do is at the beginning I like to do a few matches to get a little warm up, and I don't really say anything. What I'm doing is just trying to see what your playstyle is like, get you warmed up obviously, and I'll do a little bit of like small talk. I want to see like who you play, who's your like worst weapon you play against, what's your best weapons, who do you not want to fight against, what you want to get better at, everything like that. After that, we'll start getting to more like analytical things. So then while we're playing the game, I might like stop midway and then tell you about certain things that we could like start improving on, which won't be discussed in like the first few matches. So when I start on the first few matches, I'm not gonna say anything, but we're gonna keep playing while I just talk to you. When I do that second core set of matches, we'll be stopping midway while playing, talking about what we can get better at, what we can do. And then after that, it's really free reign for you. You can do whatever you want, as in like if you want to do replay analysis, you want me to watch you while you play games, if you want to keep doing what we did in set 2, it's all your choice. What I especially like to do is I like to write down everything that I talk about so I can send it to you at the end, and you can go over it like a checklist and study it. That's really it.
Right. So if you guys want to like see some tips out of that, just watch the video, because I hope I can get better by doing this, which oh no, I already saw Scarlet. Oh boy. Alright, let's just start this. I mainly play Nyx. It's my
6.
Yes, it's my go-to character. Because I like her 6. I like Scythe, I like guns. So that's why I picked her up.
Gotcha.
Where are my go-to guns?
Nyx used to be an old main of mine, and then I stopped playing Scythe because I got bored of it. Play like 10 matches.
Uh-huh.
And get us like warmed up.
Alright.
So, what are you trying to get better at exactly?
Just...
Okay.
I'd like...
Get back into the game, or...
I struggle a lot with pressure.
Gotcha. So you want to get better primarily at Nyx, or is there like certain weapons you want to get better at?
Well, I want to get better at my Scythe, because I feel like it's lacking a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. I have... The only thing I struggle with is with fast reads. So I know certain reads, like out of muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
But other reads, like when they change up their dodges.
Yeah. Got it. What are the weapons you hate fighting against?
Lance.
Problems with? Lance.
Lance,
Okay.
axe especially.
Hex, yeah. Hammer.
I pocket. What's her name?
Pocket pick.
Scarlet.
Oh, you pocket pick Starlet.
Yes.
Nice.
No, I.
It's decent. It's okay. You
Alright.
might have a little bit of delay, but it's
Oh
nothing
yeah,
bad.
this already feels better.
Okay, so you want to get better at Scythe, in general,
Yes.
and you want to get back into the game. You want to fight. You want to learn how to get better against things like Lance and Axe. Is there anything else you'd like to go over?
I'm pretty sure I can practice my guns a bit more.
Alright, some guns practice. Gotcha. Oh, I'm dead.
No.
Dang it.
Hey, I won! Because you had
Whoa.
ping.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
what the?
The game just froze for a second for me.
What? This game's crazy right now.
It's broken, that's what it is.
Love doing that. No, I'm dead. Not dead. Not dead.
What?
You just GC side sig.
I double jump and GC side sig.
Exactly. You're that close to the platform when you touch it.
What? Interesting, okay.
I just delayed all the way through that. I just randomly bought it. 7-1.
I haven't played her, I'm sorry, that much.
It's no problem. When a new character comes out, it's good to, like, you know, learn how they play. Like, I was gonna say Volkswagen instead of Volkov. Because of Volkov, you know, when he came out, he was really OP, and everyone was using him. So when you're fighting it, when you're trying to play ranked or anything, he's just gonna be in the way. So the best thing is when a new character comes out, try to play them out or test them out in training mode, learn their hitboxes or moves, or even practice them versus them in experimental or with your friends so you don't get annoyed by them. The best way.
Oh, I dropped that.
Oh, okay. That was nice. I didn't expect that.
can already feel
What,
it.
you don't like Bryn?
No.
I don't like Bryn either.
I don't like how people play Bryn.
Yeah.
Decent.
Every Bryn player, dude.
Decent.
Fighting them. And since Spear is like Spear right now, fighting them with like Lance or anything is pretty annoying. Yep.
Hitboxes be like, I saw the hitbox of the orb. It's so stupid. It hits you without even hitting you.
Yep. The words of the wise, it hits you without hitting you. Oh, my cover is gone again. Yep, I survived.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna try to dash to edge and then dare me. That's not even the main weapon you should be annoyed about. This one is. And now you're gonna 0 to death me before I can even use it. Obviously, it does a lot when you know how to play the weapon correctly.
And it's fucking annoying.
It is. The way to counter it is just like, you gotta do some outspace and you gotta know when to do anything. Main way to feeding this, it would just be like punch. Okay. I told you, when I had the axe in my hand, you started doing that. You just pull that off as I have axe in my hand.
I was not expecting to do that.
So I mean, man. You hate axe.
I hate axe that has 0 to death them.
You hate axe so much that you just inner beast came out and just did 0 to death when I had axe in my hand.
Oh god. Yeah, oh, you actually bought that shirt.
No, I didn't actually.
How did you get that skin then?
How to trade. I traded my beast next avatar.
I see. Alright, okay. Chill out, buddy. Chill out, buddy! No, I didn't hit you! I hate X. I hate it with passion.
Who doesn't hate X?
Once they're on the wall, recovering. There.
Honestly, yeah. That is all X.
Oh my god. I hate it so much.
Sarah,
and I don't know how to counter it. I mean, yeah, spacing. Duh.
Yeah,
I just want to destroy them, so I don't care what spacing.
It's hard. You have to play a patience game with X.
Yeah, but I don't like patience. It's a fighting game, not a patience game.
But it's one of those. I know. It's annoying, but you have to get used to it. It's like, in a way of saying, when you think of like Street Fighter and all that, right? Let's say like the older versions. Okay, it's like Tekken and Street Fighter. When you're playing your normal playstyle against like, some normal axe players, right? Then it's like Tekken for you. Like one hit gets into a combo, blah blah, like all this like cool stuff going on. But then when you're playing Street Fighters, when you're fighting like these high elo players or these elite passive axe players, you can't go like really you can't rush, right? In Street Fighter, you have to do like poking continuously, right? Like little punches, kicks, all that. Like a little combo maybe, but it won't kill. Not like Tekken, just one combo leading all the way to almost death, and then a second combo wins the game. But basically, it's like Street Fighter. It's very, you're gonna have to change your playstyle. You can't play aggressive, or else you're gonna get punished for it. That's the thing. It's annoying. What? It's annoying that you have to change your playstyle entirely just to fight a passive axe. Yeah. But that's the only way you
axes when they play like aggressively, I don't care about those. I can just punish them. But a passive axe, oh.
Like this.
Exactly. Just stop it. Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Obviously, I can't really do an example of a really passive axe because I'm not an axe man myself. I'm trying my best to do that. Kind of working, but you know the pain. You've suffered already.
Yeah.
You've had flashbacks. You've had flashbacks of what passive axe looks like. It's just all a weight game. This game is a massive weight game. It's just countering everything. And it's like when you're fighting something that's countering you, you have to be really passive, or you have to be like really safe. It just depends, you know. If you're fighting someone that counters your playstyle or something, then you gotta have to change your playstyle just to beat them. And it ends up being really passive because normally when it's hyper aggression, that's what normally most people are like. They like to play like hyper aggressive, and that doesn't work.
Even Sarah got even buffed.
I had to do it too. Dang it! Still another dodge.
I still had a jump.
Dead. Oh, yet another jump too. Okay, I was like, oh, I got you now.
No.
Okay, because a lot of time has already passed. We're gonna skip that, like 2 other matches unless you still want to do those.
No, it's fine. Just go with your.
Start with Axe. Okay. You want to fight Axe, and you just successfully finding what you can't like reach it. What's happening?
I just don't know how to space it properly.
You don't know how to space out Lance.
No.
Because
No.
getting in your
Are we talking about Axe or are we talking about Lance now?
Axe.
Oh, Axe. I don't know how to properly space it because most of the Axe players I see or met are mostly passive.
They're mostly passive.
Yes.
So is it you? So it's you who's trying
It's
to
just
aggress.
it's just me being too impatient.
Okay. So you're trying to aggress onto the opponent, and they're just continuously staying back.
Yes.
Taking perfect chances to hit.
Yes.
Yes. Like you said, best bet is spacing where just what kind of spacing?
You are shit. I thought you were dead.
The spacing method you should have is that you should when someone's doing that kind of thing, you have to wait them out to the point they become impatient.
Oh.
So if I'm just doing this blah blah attacking a little bit blah blah, you run away from me, and then make me want to attack you. And then when
so
I
basically
miss that
you just
attack,
reversed it.
Yeah, run away, do your own passive, but try to take any option you get where you can punish me for it. So when I'm doing this, whatever, I'm being passive, you're being passive, and then I attack, you get a punish down really quick as you can.
Okay.
A little thing you can do is being really floaty while being passive. It helps out sometimes. It's like you can get that jump there because you're playing Scythe. So that's a little quick opener for an attack.
Alright.
So I'm doing this, right? Attacking you. Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Okay.
I missed the slight, and you get the there.
Alright.
So basically just keep up a little passive game against the other passive player, and then when they get impatient in attack, you take that moment to punish. Yeah, it's gonna take it might become a long game if they keep being passive, or you could even break the mental. But either way, you're gonna win that if you can do it well. Out-patient the patient one, basically.
Okay.
Let's see if you can try it out more. I need my axe. Don't be passive. There you go.
I hate being patient. It's just like in my inner voice. It's just like attack.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I play Cassidy's, not Cassidy. I play Scarlet. I used to name Cassidy, but basically all I wanted to do was attack forward with Lance. Sair, dare, everything. Any little option I could get to attack, I would go for it. It'd always be annoying. Little thing you can do. I think it was Alvo who made this happen, but it's like a little thing you can do with Scythe where you can jump, weapon throw, D-light, and then.
Oh, you mean this? You mean this?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I can. On lower health, it works perfect.
try using it more. At least use your weapon throws a little more coaching. Even if you don't do the D-Light. You can still get extra damage in, and you can get a little combo story if you can get lucky.
Surprised that connected.
Let me write something down real quick.
Alright.
For that.
That's like... There we go.
Ooh, okay. See that mix up in playstyle a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You went from like being very up close and personal, then you went a little bit passive, then neutral.
Well, I just did what you
that.
told me. Just patient out the patiently. I know.
Yep. Nice. Nice.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Oof.
I got D-Sigged across the map and I didn't notice I don't have a recovery.
Jesus. He has little to no recovery frames on the 6.
I know, this is really fast. Gotta beware of the backdash. When you're fighting certain characters, you should be aware of what they're able to do. So you should know what kind of proper spacing you should have with every character. People like, you know, Onyx, for example, the new character, right? You know that they're a very close range. So it's easier not to, you know, stay that close to it. You know that its cannon does D-Sig, and all that kind of stuff. You gotta just memorize a little bit of things that, you know, could affect the gameplay. So it's like things like Azoth. Be aware of Azoth doing backdash D-Sig. So you gotta be aware of not being in front of him all the time. You know, side sig is also very dangerous.
It's just side sig is just...
It's kind of, I just thought of saying clown Azoth. The clown Azoth mains.
No, spooky. The spooky. He's a Halloween kid, okay. I wonder if he got released on what's it called? Halloween.
Halloween?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't
Who
know.
knows? I don't know. I played the game when Sidra came out.
I don't know. I spot that. Okay. So you're playing Scythe. You got your own, like, you know, how do you approach? What do you do?
Downlight if they miss. Oh wait, I can't. If they miss and I'm like airborne there. On ground, D-light or side light.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like my main approach.
What do you do for spacing then? When you're
spacing, I do downlight as well.
Okay, how about spacing away from someone?
Spacing away.
Yeah, like if you're doing like, I use D-Sig on Lance for Scarlet to, you know, attack, and I use a little bit of spacing, keep a little bit of ground versus someone who's like really close up and personal.
For spacing, I mostly when I play mix, it's D-Sig on
Scythe.
yeah, scythe. Or when they're very floaty and sick.
And then use yeah. What I saw a lot of like what you do is you do something like slight charge Ensig. You like using Ensig a lot, but you like using it at the right time, which is good. If you're having troubles when someone's close up and personal and you can't attack, I advise you to use D-Sig more.
Okay.
And if you just can't do anything. If you can't manage to attack them, best option there is just going off stage and using that Ensig.
Alright.
Another thing is that when you're going off stage, if I'm right here, what do you normally do? You're just gonna jump down, ground pound?
Yeah. Jump, fastball,
You can fake out.
Jump, fastball.
You can
I'll fake them. Like, fake them so they come up so I can punish them. When they're close, like when they're right up here, I'm only... I have to... that.
You reverse...
reverse nair. Or just wait them out. And when they come a bit over, just delay them.
Have you tried doing dares there? You can use that more as a utility. You can fake out. What you can do more is keep using those ground pounds, but then use like a little fake out. Because if they know that you're gonna go for
So
they're gonna try
don't
to
commit
stall
to the
dodge.
ground pound. Do it above stage, and when they try to come up, dare them. Is that what you want to say?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Don't commit to everything you do, and change up your playstyle a little bit like mid-match. Let's say on your first stock, they were off stage and you did ground pounds like that over and over again. Second stock, whatever. And then you mix it up and you start doing dares.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then they'll think, oh, he's gonna go for it again. Let me dodge right now so I don't get attacked. And then you wait a split second, right when their dodge ends. Then you get a dare in or anything else. Get the nair.
I see.
But they won't be expecting something like that coming out of you randomly.
Okay. Well, let me...
So it's a good thing for that. Okay. Now, you're fighting Lance.
Oh.
Your favorite weapon to fight.
Well, my least favorite weapon to fight, yeah. I mean, Lance is okay, it's just annoying. If you want to say it. It's still annoying to play against it, but, you know. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, the kill! Oh, let's go!
Yeah, I'm just gonna be seeing myself in every montage. Every montage you make, I'm gonna be seeing my name just getting pummeled.
Oh, have you?
I know it. So, let me get my Lance real quick. So, what is your troubles when fighting Lance?
They have more spacing than I do. All I see them is to jump, fast fall, say it. Jump, fast fall, say it. Like... Exactly, yes. And I don't know how to play against that. Okay, that was interesting.
I just lagged for a second. I didn't even know what I did. I just heard the noise and then it should really... Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I'm not dead. my eyes are flashing. My life is flashing before my eyes multiple times. And then not multiplying. It's just... Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So, when you're fighting Lance, when you're fighting with that jump stare, that little spacing, your best bet is just the whole thing of like running away. What do you do?
That's the thing. I don't. I just...
You just go in.
I just go in and just rage. I'm just getting tilted from that.
Or you just wanna destroy their mental. You wanna get the game over.
Yes, I'm just gonna
destroy them. Yeah, so that's the problem.
Yeah.
This is a recurring issue with you. You have this whole thing of keeping this like hyper aggressiveness.
Yes.
And you need to stop doing that so much. It's good on certain weapons, certain different like characters, different playstyles. But you need to learn to change your playstyle up a bit when you're fighting certain like other people and their playstyles. Because when you fight them with your playstyle, they're gonna counter it. And it's not gonna look good for you when you lose for that.
Sure.
So your little main focus, the whole subject of this is just impatient. And what you need to do is just improve on it. You need to stay more patient.
But how can I
just
improve
do more
on that?
punishing. How can you do that?
Yeah, how?
Well, basically the whole premise is just it's more of a dodge and weave. It's you gotta stay more like focused on what's going on the game. You don't want to be focused on how you're attacking them. You have to be focused on how they're attacking you. You have to be one step ahead of them. Just dodge them. Know where they're gonna attack, what they're gonna do.
So predict them.
Dodge it. Yeah, you gotta predict. You know what they're gonna do. You dodge it, or you're out of their way, and then you get the punish in, or you get anything else. A good setup for yourself, so you don't die for it.
Okay.
Because if you keep your playstyle versus someone who's passive or whatever, it's gonna end in you losing, and it's easier for you winning if there's a way that you can counter them and possibly break their mental or make them get out of character. Because you know how some people get so frustrated that they stop playing normally, and that can happen with a passive player easily. I've been versus many passive players that I stay passive versus them, and they broke. Like after there's a really passive guy. After his second stock, he broke, and then he just kept on staying hyper aggressive. Oh. And that led to his loss. Why? Because he was impatient.
I see.
If you do the same thing, you can eventually play your own playstyle again. So just keep doing what you're doing. As long as you're keeping that patience in, you might be able to play how you want to play. But for now, you have to, you know, adapt. Adaptation is key. For me, I'm a hyper-aggressive player on lands. I'm not too passive. So that. What I like to do is just attack. Why? Because it's so good. It's easy combo starters, everything. It's gotta know the setup. But what I like to do is I don't like to go. When I do want to do it is when I know I can punish you for it.
I see.
But other than that, I like to go behind. See how
Yeah,
behind you?
I see that.
I could have easily fast followed and tried to stare or do anything of it. But I always like to go from behind because I like to punish from behind. When you
with lands, you can
fight all
easily
these
go behind and just stare because that's very fast.
Yeah. When you're fighting lands, you can do a lot of aerial versus them. Which is hard for them because they don't have anything. Oh yeah, and under them obviously.
Well, yeah.
If you don't get a line for a ground pound, they most likely will get hit by everything. And from above them, they have literally nothing to attack with other than Nair. Most Lance players, sure they would be okay at Nair, but nobody masters it like that. And people like Axe, for example, right? Axe's Dare has so much range. Like blasters, they have so much range.
True.
All of your weapons, they can dare, they can do ground pound, nothing. They can do all this kind of stuff. And they can beat Lance as long as you're on top of them. So your little best bet is being on top of them, always outspacing them if they're gonna be like spam
if I'm above them on stage, they can just nair.
Yeah, they can nair, but that's the thing. After their nair, you have a small little chance because you can jump above that nair, you can fast hit them. You can do everything after that. Like, people can nair, you know there's a nair coming, so then you jump immediately, then you ground pound with sight, and there you go. You get the hit.
Alright, yeah, okay, makes sense. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, you beat me.
Okay, I'll write down real quick.
Okay!
Yep.
How did that say?
Axe.
Yeah.
That's my explanation.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's Axe.
It's Axe.
You're not wrong. I still hate it.
What elo do you have? Wait, what is your elo normally? Or what did you used to have as
Ah!
It seemed diamond.
Say that again?
What was your elo like?
Before I stopped playing 2003. So
2003.
Yeah, low diamond.
Alright.
In ones.
I was like, yeah, you seem like a diamond.
In twos, my peak was 1980 with my.
I was like, okay, cool, you do that. And I saluted him goodbye.
Okay.
I mean, he was a really nice guy. He was in Africa.
Oh, what? Interesting.
Man was editing from Africa. And he was a JoJo fan. Alright.
I had no recovery.
Alright, yep,
Almost. I just love Scythe.
Right,
Scythe, okay. Scythe was actually the first weapon I started playing. Like, actually,
I thought Scythe was the coolest
actually playing, like, getting into Brawlhalla. Like, before that, I was just, like, messing around with the characters I got. And then, like, actually playing and starting the game, I started instantly with Scythe. Even though it's one of the hardest weapons to completely master.
When I played with my friends, one of my friends would pick Hattori, and I picked Koji because I was like, oh, you know, two different sword players and, you know, samurai and ninja fight. And then when I, like, you know, stopped playing with my friends that much, and I started playing the game, like, for real, I picked up Nyx, and I started playing more Scythe players, like, Scythe characters. And I thought it was the coolest thing at the time, because of, like, you know, all the combos and stuff. It's so good. Imagine if they reworked Scythe.
They did, multiple times.
Oh yeah, they did. I forgot. It was a long time ago though.
They did rework the Nair, the momentum.
The Nair. Oh yeah. It was a long time. Remember
It was
when they thought
ages ago.
Scythe would never become good again?
Yeah.
They nerfed it to the ground. Scythe was really bad one time. I think it was like before Orb, right? Yeah.
It was before Orb.
Remember to keep that little spacing, or to keep that, get that passiveness out of you. If you can't attack someone, stay a little bit farther away from them. And then when they try to go for an attack, you punish. Even the weapon throw thing can work.
Ah, that was bad spacing on my part. There we go.
Nah, still good. It's okay. You'll make mistakes. That's why you practice.
Exactly.
All you have to do is go in training mode and practice it out. If you learn, actually not even training mode. Just go to ranked, go to experimental. Just try out the whole thing against people like that. When they play like that, just do what you can. And then you'll just win every game. Sure, it might be a little hard to get to. Get like, you know, just the two. But once you do it a little more, once you do it for a little bit more amount of time, it'll become instinct. Yes, it's gonna be instinct just like you doing those like combos. It's like streams. Okay. Nope.
I killed myself! Oh my god! The fucking recovery! That was bad. I shouldn't go stage. I should have just let. You were dead. You were straight up
I was
dead.
I was dead.
But I wanted to style.
Like,
That's also one of my problems. I just love to style on people, and then I just fuck it up.
A little tip for styling. This is for.
I don't play that
the
safe.
last guy. Yeah. So this is for the guy. I talked to a guy like this coaching. When you're doing something like styling, I don't really condone it unless you have if you have extra stock, because it's very risky, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your best bet is when you're a stock ahead and the person has 50% or lower health. When you have that, you can style on them as much as you want. For example, if you're in a tournament, right? This is really good when it's in a tournament or anything like that, because it's like you break a person's mental that way. This will shatter them 100%.
Okay.
I know, because it's happened to me. But
wait, you got
right?
stuck? No, not really. Well, as I said, I was stopping.
You stopped. You used to play in tournaments or no?
Sometimes, yeah. When I used to only play 2v2s because I'm not that of a 1v1 guy, but because my problems. So I was mostly popping off in 2v2s because combos and shit, they're delicious.
Yeah.
Yes, just that sweet sweet little salt when you got a full combo on them. Ooh.
Making the little hand signs you make when you're Italian.
Yeah. Alright, continue.
Yeah. So don't overly aggress for something like a style. It's very risky and it can detriment your mental unless you have a very high chance of winning that. So that's what I'm saying. Be sure to be a stock ahead, obviously, right? And make sure the opponent is, under, at least under yellow. Because they can do a comeback from there.
True.
And that will destroy you mentally if you do something like that. And obviously, losing at one stock and trying to style will obviously make you look really bad. And you will get really mad at yourself. So when you're doing styling, just be sure you're safe, and be sure that even if you do die and they make it back, that you have a chance of still winning it, and it's in your favor. It's not in theirs. Because you gotta remember, all things like, right? When you're using attacks and all that. When it's under 50%, the force of all these different attacks is gonna be really big.
True.
And they're gonna be, slapped around the map. Well, if they're yellow, it's gonna be harder, and it won't be that much force. So just keep that in mind while you're playing. If you want to do whatever you want to do, you do that. All the side players.
Say that again?
All you side players, I know you guys all style and everything.
Yeah.
So.
I got some.
So many
I got
friends.
some.
I have so many scythe friends this style, dude. Master of donkeys, everyone.
How
Just whatever you do, guys.
now, since you're his partner, I've never like actually been in that case close to Slurpee, which is actually pretty weird to me. How is his scythe? I'm just curious. Has he ever played scythe against you when you guys were sparring?
Can you repeat that?
How is Slurpee's scythe? Does he ever play scythe against you when you guys are sparring?
Yeah.
How is it? Is it bad?
Yeah, his nicks. No, it's really good. It's not like it's like saying he has high plat scythe. He might have a diamond scythe maybe, but not too great.
Okay. So if there was a scythe battle between me and Slurpee, this is very out of the heavens pulling down. Who would win? My scythe or his scythe?
Probably you.
What?
You.
Let's go! Alright, okay, good. Good, I like that. I like to hear that. Interesting.
Right. This will be your last match.
Alright.
And then we'll be done. We're over the 1 hour mark.
Okay.
And I'm okay with that. Because I'm having fun. And I want to help you. So, yeah.
Ooh.
Do this to fight Yaks.
Interesting. The people can't see it, but I saw you send me a friend request on Steam. I like it.
No way, did I?
Yes, you did. Oh wait, you didn't mean to? Let me just block you.
What I'm thinking of doing for my coaching is I want to like try to get maybe some pro.
Say that again?
Some things like what I'm trying to do for my coaching is I want to see if I can try to get pros or like add this little thing where I get maybe someone a little better than me at like whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're talking about, you're saying passive axe, right?
Yeah.
Let's say I got a passive axe player to help me out and fight you for like a best out of 3 for like a little bit or something. I'm gonna try getting that to happen.
I see. So you have someone that is like has that. Oh shit, that was my fault. That has that play style.
Mhm. I want to see if I can get people like some sword, hammer. Most people are complaining about hammer when I coach them. And axe is number 2, lance is number 3, and that's it. Everyone hates those weapons a lot.
Okay. No. As soon as I recovered, I'm like, alright, I'm fucked.
Just don't want to destroy my mental. You don't want to think, oh yeah, like it's not even doing anything. I'm dead. Well, that was great. Thank you for choosing my services.
Thank you for answering that quickly and doing, answering when I had a question, like before this whole shit.
Brawlshops.com/super521.
Yeah.
Okay, but seriously, those are your notes. I'll most likely be updating them because I feel like I forgot something.
All right.
So, yeah. Thank you for choosing my services. Thank you for paying for me. Hope you.
No problem. Thank you for letting me record this.
Yeah, no problem.
So if you sorry, just
go ahead.
go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, because I'm doing the outro now. So go ahead. If you have to say something.
I'm just saying thank you again for choosing me. I hope that helped you out any bit. And if you have any questions for me, remember to message me.
All right, will do. I still have 2 CCs and I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, I have an extra CC. I still don't know what to do.
Comments! Tell me what to do with those CCs, because I don't know what to do with them. I still have them somewhere on my PC. I'm pretty sure they're still in. Pretty sure they're still in Slosh's DMs. Pretty sure I still have them. Well, he sent them to me, so they're still there. I just have to find them. And those thousands.
Slosh just sends me a lot of things. Dude.
Yeah, same. So comments, tell me what to do. Maybe nudge to Slurpee so I can scythe 1v1 him.
Maybe I can try.
Probably not gonna happen, but trying. I don't really care if it doesn't happen. It's just a big joke. If it would happen, juicy. That would be actually pretty cool.
Alright, there's a little promo code.
Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you maybe have learned something on your own, I'm not gonna show the stuff he sent me because that's basically for me and not for you guys. So try to get your own stuff out of it. If you learned anything, good. If you haven't, I hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. I don't know when the next Brawlhalla video is coming up, so just be prepared for that. Also, comment down below what I should do with those CCs, and don't just comment, give them to me, because I was just straight up remove that comment. Because it's just, I'm not gonna do that. So.
What was that? Sorry, couldn't hear you.
Yeah, how about no? I'm not gonna do that. Just straight up no. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.